it appears there to be a double whammy of sorts for India and its 130 crore strong citizens. The economy is clearly not in the pink of health, but rising prices have left one and all squirming. Here's a report.
Pardon us to digress a bit. Look at these visuals. It is a busy road in the commercial street town of Rajkot in Gujarat. Cries of pain. A story of agony and crisis. Scores of people gathering the new gold of India, aka onions, unmindful of the passing traffic on the busy road. That sums up the latest crisis that India and Indians are witnessing, even as they prepare for a long and cold winter.
Once again, what is happening now is of a different nature. It is not just due to the external sector. It is, in my view, due to a very, very poor management of the internal sector, particularly the total financial sector, agriculture, medium and small scale industries. These are areas where the regulator, that is government, has not done the things it should have done.
India's consumer price inflation or CPI came in at 5.54% for the month of November 2019, a 40-month high. The CPI is the best measure of the menace of inflation in the country or something faced by the citizens of the country. Unfortunately for Indians, retail inflation has been on the rise right from July this year. In June 2019, the CPI was placed at 3.18%. It fell to 3.15% in July 2019. It was 3.21% in August 2019 and hit 3.99% in September 2019. It hit 4.62% in October 2019 before hitting a new high of 5.54%. When retail inflation hit 4.62% in October this year, it clearly breached the RBI's own estimate of inflation. RBI had pegged retail inflation to be at 4% for the fiscal year 2019-20. The biggest worry is that retail inflation has been on the rise thanks to rising specter of food inflation. Rising food prices. Falling supplies is a major worry. Food inflation comprises of various components including milk, fruits and vegetables, pulses and edible oil to mention a few. Food inflation was 2.26% in June 2019 and rose marginally to 2.36% in July 2019. It inched up further to 2.99% in August 2019. In September 2019, food inflation zoomed to 5.11% and hit 7.89% in October 2019. It hit a double digit of 10% in November 2019. Union Minister for Food and Civil Supplies Ram Vilas Paswan was quite candid to admit that food prices had shot through the roof.
Price of 20 essential food items have also risen this year. While onions registered a 400% spike, other key essential food commodities including rice, wheat, flour, pulses, oil, tea, sugar, jaggery, vegetables, milk, potato and tomato have also witnessed a gradual increase in rates.
Nothing indicates the misery better than the rising prices of onions. Price of onions rose by 45.3% in September 2019. It rose by a further 19.6% in October 2019. The rise in onion prices was unprecedented to say the least.
As far as agricultural products are concerned, yes, some prices like onions have gone completely over the roof. But that is more because of speculation, of poor storage conditions or inadequate storage, rather than any problem with the market itself.
Clearly, the government, it appears, chose to sit quiet instead of getting into action. And it is the consumer who is facing the brunt of the price hike.
ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಅದು ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಡುಗೆಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹಾಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈರುಳ್ಳಿನ ಹೊಸ ಈರುಳ್ಳಿ ಹಾಳಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ರೇಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ ಐತೆ.
Clearly, it appears that the traders are the ones who are having their moment under the sun. The spell of late rains and flood across several states has impacted the production of fruits and vegetables. Take the case of coconut, another staple across several homes, particularly in South India. Coconut production has dipped to a 4-year low. Prices touching 40 rupees per nut. India and its 130 crore citizens are paying the price of climate change. Maize production has fallen. Egg prices set to rise. Maize is a critical input in the production of poultry field and the prices have risen over the last few months.
ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ರೇಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟು 7-8 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಭಾಳ ತೊಂದರೆನಲ್ಲಿತ್ತಮ್ಮ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಫೀಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಭಾಳ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಮೆಕ್ಕೆಜೋಳ ಮುಂಚೆ 14, 15, 16 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ 27, 28ವರೆಗೂ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು. ಈ ವರ್ಷ ರೈತರಿಗೆ, ಪೋಲ್ಟ್ರಿ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಭಾಳ ತುಂಬ ಅಂತ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚಳಿಗಾಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದರಿಂದ ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದು. ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ರೇಟ್ 5 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮೇಲೂ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
Economist Rao says that perhaps the worst for the Indian economy is not over and more misery is in store.
I do not agree with that. I do not agree that the worst is over for the Indian economy. I think we are in the middle of one of the worst periods of the Indian economy, for the Indian economy, and this is not going to change unless government is able to take coordinated actions and take them seriously and quickly.
Didn't somebody say, "Achhe din will come"? Clearly, it will not arrive for the kitchens of India. A News 9 report.